Hi Sagittarius, welcome to this reading. This is your August reading, and I'm going to take out cards to see what are you desiring for the month of August and what are you mostly focusing on, as well as I'm going to pull an oracle pull a message from the wisdom of runes to see what is there for you in the month of August. And please know these are general readings, so may or may not resonate for all of you, so do take only that resonates and you can leave the rest behind. And if you are new to my channel, I welcome you all into the space of reading. So let's begin and see what message we have for you for the month of August. Okay, so this talks about hail. And it is Hagalas, which is the runes Hagalas. So if you are aware of that, so this is for you for the month of August. And now we will see like what is the message we have for you in this. Okay, so it says that it talks about disruption, uh, forces outside our control, and limitations and delays. And it says as there's no avoiding it. Haglas represents um, hail. If you've ever been caught in a hailstorm, you'll know all too well. It can do a little damage. But remember that no hailstorm lasts forever. Hailstones eventually turn back into water and the substance that nourishes all living things. So while Haggalos does point to the possibility of challenging events, delays, or obstacles, it also indicates that things will bounce back eventually. A hailstorm may decimate your rose bushes, but it can also give your lawn a much needed drink. When Haggalos appears in a reading, it can be about the unpredictability of nature. There may be a crisis taking place in your life. Despite your efforts to stay in control, this may be an occasion when you need to let go of the reins. When forces are beyond your command, all you can do is let things happen. So be patient and calm and know you have the inner resources and perseverance to recover and rebuild. Haggalos can be a reminder that if events don't unfold in the way you wanted them to, there can be gifts in the way they did. You may learn valuable lessons, see things from a refreshed perspective, or find an exciting new direction to explore. So this is your message for the month of August. So it talks about sometimes hail, it brings damage and destructions on the way, but there is always like something to learn from that, which is like for a lesson from that. And uh, out of the blue something else can come up and show the new directions, which may lead into a fantastic life. So that's your runes message for the month of August. Now let's see what we get for you, what energies are coming towards you in the month of August. Okay, so uh, two of swords is there, which is like you are desiring to come out from confusion, and you are seeing what could be the alternative ways that you can deal into a different perspective. So even if you are not able to see the things now, even if you are closed off little bit, but there is always an alternative way. So you are trying to find out those alternative ways. So you are manifesting those ways how best you can make things work into your situations. So it is like you are using your best wisdom to see if one way is not, if one way is not working it out, what are the other best possible ways that you can make things happen. The energy that you have at this current present moment is the wheel of fortune. Something is changing on your behalf, and you are on that change, you are adapting that change, and some better opportunities are on the way. So you are working on at it, even though changes sometimes very unpredictable, you will not know what is there coming, but there is always hope and faith into that change. And so it is like wheel of fortune where change is constant, and it is like you are adapting, you have that that capacity, that willingness to adapt all the changes that you are trying to fit into that whatever change is coming on your way. So you have that energy. What energy is what is for to balance your energy with this, which is like you are seeing some alternative ways of doing things. So, and also you have the challenging changes that you are facing, and you are trying to adapt it. You are into that mode of energy. For that you need seven of wands, which is like you are safeguarding, you just need to protect your own energies, and protect your own ideas, your own missions and visions, your goals and your creativity and everything, so that you can align with these two situations. Because when there are changes, there are so many voices are there, so you just need to see like how best you can protect your energy, so that you can put wherever your energy is being prioritized. Because when there are confusions arises, sometimes it is like bogged in, on our mind, like how to do things. So you are protecting you will be protecting your energies in order to combine, in order to align those areas. Or some of you may be in the top of the situations because you need to align those areas. There are some internal as well as external things that needs to be taken care of. You can always take care of your internal things because that is in your control, but the external is out of your control. And so what is the best possible way? Things are that something is coming to an end and some new beginning is happening, coming to an end and new beginning. In between that, all the action that is required to take, you need to take it from within, or you just need to pay attention which area needs your most attention, so that you can again see the change happening. Because wheel of fortune is a change, and death card has also a change, because something is ending and some new beginning is happening, which is like a shift. Both wheel of fortune is or like your fortune is turning to a better opportunity where you are putting your best effort to see how best your that can work. And death is like giving end to something and moving into a better thing, or something new things are happening where you need to pay much more of your attentions in order to adapt that. It could be in any area, it could be in your own personal life, your business life, career life, as well as finances, in the area of finances, or in the area of relationships. So whichever way, and even also in your spiritual life, that is a personal life. That is where is required. Like, and this is also like this is a number of the 13, which is like 3 plus 1 is 4, which is about structure, building something structural that will that is an external areas. New death internal is like what is the new habit? It could be some old habits that you would like to give an end and begin with a new habit. So in that old habit and new habit, there is a gap. So how best you can take care of that gap, and how best you can structure those gaps so that you can see the change that is taking place in your situation at this present moment. What are the best ways, like how you can see the alternatives, or best adopt the alternative areas, and move away from the confusion? That is Eight of Cups, which is like that which do not serve you well. You are moving away, and you are seeing what that do not serve you well, that do not is not giving you well. You are looking into some kind of movement. So movement is happening for you in that way, that will give somewhere, that will help it those energies to get not to stuck, but to carry on. And the sun and moon is also here, which talks about the vibrancy as well as something that is coming up on the surface. So both, it is like vibrancy as well as illumination of some hidden areas, like that you are coming to know it, and you are just giving paying heed to it, and seeing like how this can how this will not affect in your present situations. And that's why you are protecting your energies, defending your energies, like giving priority to situations where you need to pay attention to, and not to move on, and not to give your energies to certain things that which doesn't serve you well. So it is like some wheel of fortune is happening, some area of change is happening, where you are giving boundaries, you are setting boundaries, you are taking care of your own energies, releasing some old habits, and giving up those, and embracing some new habits or new things, which is helping you to form a change and come out from those confusions that you are having, as well as you are not paying attention to anything that is which is not serving you well. So you are on a movement side, movement energy, and which is leading you into the next step of wish fulfillment, which I'm sure like it is coming up for you, and you are taking care of that in order to reach that. The overall setup, the overall energy for this is the Knight of Wands, where you are moving forward with actions, and you are seeing like what is the alternative that you can take care. And the Knight is well, like Knight is well known of the areas that he needs to take action with his creativity and his enthusiastic energy. So Knight is just moving forward. So you are moving forward, even though there are confusions, there are delays, there are so many things happening, but you are moving forward and not giving attention to which that do not serve you well, and that do not is not matching up, or is not lining up with your manifestations in the areas that you would like to see yourself having some outcome coming in your present situations for the month of August. So that is all I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope this helped, and thank you for watching and tuning in, and see you in my next video. Bye.